person that killed Joel, you have to play Abby. Abby killed Joel. You have to play Abby for the rest of the game, for pretty much the majority of the game. I didn't like that. I was just like, I understand why they did it, and it was a gamble. And for me, it was a miss. For me, it was a miss. If they would have left me as Ellie and maybe showed cut scenes of what Abby had to go through in order to get her to become a good person and leave that behind, you know, you gotta love others and let them live and help them to live and do anything for them. So yeah, I understand they're trying to make you like Abby at the end, just like, well, she changed, she turned over a new leaf. I don't care. Now, I know Ellie not killing her at the end was the right thing. I agree. That was perfect ending. It was the right ending. It's just the fact that I had to play Abby, which I was aggravated that I had to play her. I was just like, get back to Ellie. I want to hear Ellie struggling. I don't care about Abby. She killed Joel. So, you know, so I was upset about that. So part one's way better in my opinion, but that's my opinion of The Last of Us 2. So today I have a lot of anxiety. I was gonna start with Guardians of the Galaxy. I was gonna say two, but the video game is what I'm trying to say. Guardians of the Galaxy, the video game. I was gonna start with that. I have it all loaded up, updated, downloaded, the whole nine yards. But I just I can't do it today. My depression, my anxiety is through the ceiling right now. I don't know why. Nice thing is I am getting help. I am taking full advantage of those resources that I have at my fingertips, so to speak, to get me where I need to go. But um, every once in a while, for those of you who've seen me on a regular basis, know that I'll take time just to talk about the subject of depression, anxiety, suicide, things like that, because those are things that I've struggled with in my life. And so it gets repetitive for some of those viewers that have known me for a good while and that watch me for a good while. It's like, I've heard this story before. But a lot of these stories that I say and repeat, it's a way just to help remind me and to ground myself and to realize that life is really good. You're going to have some bad days. I mean, we all have our bad days. There's never a day that goes by that we someone doesn't experience good or bad, you know. But when you think about everything and see everything that's going on around you, look for the blessed things, and that's what I'm looking for right now. Is I'm looking to ground myself. Right now, you can't see it, but my leg is bouncing up and down quite a bit, and I have my arms wrapped like such as because I'm with this hand here. I'm pinching on myself. I'm scratching on myself. I'm trying to maintain focus. I'm trying to get through the anxiety part. So I've been doing this for over 2 years now. So streaming is not the anxiety part. It's just a feeling that I have inside, you know, anxious. Um, for those of you that have anxiety, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. And so it's not an easy thing living with anxiety, but there's things you can do in order to help bring yourself down. Sorry to hear this, but hey, Realm Eagle, how you doing, Eagle? I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, just gonna talk about it, be open about it. I've taken my medications today. Yeah, I do take medicines, and they're helping, but there's just times when you know you just gotta work through it. You know, how can I put that? Yeah, there's no other way to put it. Sometimes you just got to understand that there's going to be some days that nothing seems to go right. But I'm in an odd situation. Everything's going right. The meetings have been good. Um, Life is good at the house. Life has always been good at the house. But, you know, I can't, there's nothing I can look at and complain about saying, well, poor Bloom, because he didn't have this go right, or he didn't have that go right, or this didn't go right for him, or I don't have that. But yet the anxiety is still there, the depression's there. So it lingers. It's a disease. And you got to, if you have the disease, get help. First of all, I'm getting help. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm learning to live with it. I didn't say I'm liking it. I'm learning to live with it. Now, I lived with it before by just pushing it down, ignoring it, throwing dirt on it, uh, keeping the ball of the big ball below the water so it wouldn't surface up. But it got so big that it just, I kept running away from it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I kept running away. And all this running for all these years, um, it broke me down. And now that I'm trying to steer into a better path, a more positive path, um, it's foreign to me. So, usually, what happens with someone who's trying to change a major direction change, uh, it takes time. It takes a lot of time, and it takes patience, and it takes a lot of support. So, I'm saying this from my own personal experience. So, in case you out there that are watching me are experiencing this yourself, you know that it is not an easy ride. Will I ever be fixed? Of course. I'm fixed now. I'm not having suicidal thoughts. I haven't had suicidal thoughts since March, and that's a new norm for me. But now going into different territory where I'm trying to change my life from always being negative at myself to more of, hey, Bloom, you're a good guy. You're loved by a lot of people, and you're really a good person in the inside, and people know this. People will type that in chat all the time, and I'll see your message. I'll read in a second, Eagle. People tell me that all the time, whether it be verbally or whether it be text chat and chat here on the side. Um, I get it, and I get family members that tell me. But inside, me personally, I'm very negative at myself, and it's something I'm trying to change the narrative on, and it's not easy. So. I'm doing good. I gave up streaming until they hire someone. I am very sad about the decision. I did it for my health, and I'm so tired and stressed out from working 7 nights a week back to back. I miss everyone so much. We miss you, Eagle, but man, we love you. We love the Bloom so much. You make us laugh and love to see you stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. And love seeing you stream too, but man, take care of your health. If you have to stop streaming, to take care of your health, by all means, two thumbs way up for me. Do it. And I do understand how work can be so stressful and to where it's just really affecting your life. I get it. Um, I'm in a fortunate, very fortunate situation. I'm not at a job that I was previously. I'm not going to throw shade at my previous employer, even though it's been 13 years. I'm not going to throw shade at him. That was just a point in my life where I was working almost 70 hours a week, trying to raise two young kids, and it was just not for me. So when I left it and then I joined my current company, it was night and day, night and day. Uh, Gone are the 50, 60, 70-hour work weeks. Now it's 40 max, and that's it. Having nights off, having weekends off. It's just like, this is what society's talking about. This is the good shit. But not all of us are fortunate to have that kind of job. Not all of us want that kind of job either. So, whatever job you're after and whatever you want to do, take care of yourself. Man, 90 hours. Health, what health? We're a machine. I'm a lean, green fighting machine. So, we all need to take good care of ourselves. It starts here because you got to change your state of mind and start loving yourself. And I've said that many times in the past, many times. Um, Love yourself. Learn to love yourself. And I'm trying. I really am. And that is still, even though I tell people all the time, "Oh, sure, I love myself." I'm honest with you. I say that, but I don't feel it. I say it because that's the narrative I want to believe in, and I want it to keep repeating in my head over and over that I love myself. I am a good person, and I'm worthy of being loved by other people too. So one of the things that I've learned in therapy is we're uncovering a lot of wounds I never knew I had. And that's why it's really important about going to therapy if you have the means to do so. Reaching out to the suicide hotlines here as well can help quite a bit, you know? Thank you, Chango. I appreciate that. I really do. Um, I'm as I started off the stream telling everyone is that I'm just talking about my depression and my anxiety today because it's way up here today. It's really high. I wanted to start Guardians of the Galaxy today, the video game, but because I finished The Last of Us 2. I finished it finally. Finished it yesterday, but I felt, let's just do it just chatting this time around. Uh, um, I'm a little under the weather with a cold, so that's why I'm not trying to sing. But I want to start Guardians of the Galaxy because I know it's going to be humorous, it's going to be upbeat, it's going to be fun. But I don't have the energy. My mind's not on the game right now. It's more of let's do one of these just chattings, talk about anxiety, depression. I do these every once in a while because it's always a good message to people who have not heard this before that you're not alone out there in your depression. You're not alone out there with your anxiety. Um, and you have people out there that love you, even though I have not met any of you all in person, the ones that are here in my chat. I haven't met any of you. I think I met Bookworm in person. That's the only, and Yin Boy. I met both of you in person, and obviously I know Shadow. That's family, so that doesn't count. But otherwise, I haven't met any one of you all in person. But yet, I genuinely feel really good inside and brings a smile to my face when I see your name scroll up, like Leo or Chango or Eagle, Druma, Giggle. There's so many. You get it. There's a ton of names. Whether I see them once every couple of months, once every 6 months or so, Zaramik to throw one of the names, or when I see you on a daily basis, like Giggle. Um, you all mean a lot to me. You really do. It makes me feel good inside. It makes me uh, realize that I'm reaching out and I'm making friends with people across the way. My Mad Mike, who's not going to be able to join us because of internet issues, is another one. Big Bird. I mean, there's just I'm missing a lot of names. So please, if you're watching this and I haven't said your name, T Swizzle Soybean, uh, I'm not throwing shade. It's just I'm trying to gather my thoughts and speak on the whim. Spontaneous. Soybean. Um, but yeah, my anxiety's high today. And so I feel like talking about it. One of the things that I was saying when I was I'm in therapy, we're uncovering a lot of things that I never knew. So I made it public. It's no secret. What happened to me when I was 10 years old? I was abused sexually because I can't say the R word. Twitch don't like it when I say the R word. I was abused sexually by a male at the age of 10 years old, and that's not a secret. That is something I've shared with the channel before. But I found out by going to counseling that that's not the only thing that has caused me trauma. There's been other factors, there's been other things. I'm not going to get into that. So I'm not going to dive into that deep personal stuff because it's going to make me tear up and cry. And it's information that's so personal that I just don't want to talk about that. But talking just my therapist is an excellent therapist, is able to find details and pull them out, forcing me to remember things that I have blocked out for years and years, forcing me to look at things at a different light that I have never looked at in that same way before. So, how can I put it up to you? So it's easily explained. Um, hmm. Okay, so here's an example. If you have been, man, I don't want to say, I'm trying to focus away from negative things, and the only way I can come across this is negative. Hold on, my phone's ringing. I don't want it to ring. I'm going to mute the stream for just a second. All right, sorry about that. They were leaving a message and they were giving out details that I don't want on the internet. So sorry, I had to mute, but I'm back. Uh, I was trying to think of an example. So, have you been abused all your life? Okay, it isn't co-op. I wish it was. Marvel's Avengers is. I don't have it. Um, but I might pull up. I might pull up one of these days, like on Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I'm doing co-op. If Mad Mike's not around, I may end up pulling up Borderlands 3 or Borderlands 2 and playing that because I know that is co-op. But yeah, if you've only known a certain way of life all your life, um, and then all of a sudden you find out there's some
Mary loves
difference,
Dick.
something different.
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. That's it.
Hello, Seven Giggle. How are you? Um, then it changes everything, if that makes any sense. Um, if let's say you've been verbally abused, you're stupid, you're lousy, you're worthless, you're scum of the earth, uh, and you're constantly hearing that over and over and over and over and over since birth and all the way up. I'm making things up. I'm just trying to give you an idea. Then all of a sudden, someone comes along and says, "You're wonderful. You're beautiful. You're the best thing that's ever happened in my life." You're like, "Wait a minute. I'm not scum of the earth. I'm not lousy. I'm not bad. Huh?" Makes you think. Makes you go, "What? What? Who's right?" I love you guys. You all are amazing. Do, 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 do. I love that. Jaws is one of my favorite movies. But yeah, it's like that. You don't know what to believe when you've known something to be normal to you all your life, then you realize that something is not normal. So I'll use my suicide situation. Suicidal thoughts have been in my head since the age of 13. I've never hid from that. I've never shied away from saying, "Hey, I'm suicidal." Um, so the thought that used to constantly stay in my head all the time, that was normal living. For me, everybody in the world has the same thoughts. They just don't act on them. That was normal living for me. Now that I'm getting help and I'm learning all the different things about myself, I'm realizing that was negative and that is not normal. Most people don't have the suicide thoughts. Most people don't. And so now that I'm navigating away from it, I'm in foreign territory. I'm not in a situation where I'm very comfortable um, patting myself in the back saying, "Good, Bloom. You had an awesome day. You're an awesome person." I'm not in that comfort area. And you've never seen Jaws? Oh my God. Jaws to me was a wonderful movie. I love Jaws, you know? Yep, know where you're coming from, Bloom. I am stupid and will never amount to anything, is what I was told. And I'm still trying to prove them wrong. And um, and I feel sorry that you had to go through that, Eagle. I really do. I feel bad um, because that's not true. You inspire a lot of us, and I'm speaking for myself. I can't speak for anybody else because I don't know any of you all person to person. We haven't hang out. We haven't broke bread together. We haven't toasted water together or anything like that, so to speak. From me, I love watching your stream. I love hanging out with you. Just I get so many laughs out of your stream. Laughing is so good for me. I love laughing. That is not a secret. I love to laugh. Whether it be laughing at myself, whether I be laughing at Eagle, whether I'm laughing at Chango or laughing at whomever. I laugh at Big Bird quite a bit. Speaking of Big Bird, speaking of Big Bird, and I want to show you this because this made me laugh today, and this is what I'm talking about. Um, so let me just pull the video up here and maximize it. Then I'll play it because I don't want to show all my contacts and stuff like that. So let's see. Whee! All right, let's change view on this. Hold on. Gotta figure out which one changed the view. Do, 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 do. Now you can see all my Discord displays. Boom. All right. I want you to check this out. Just be warned. Um, this is Big Bird, Big Daddy. I gotta laugh out of this. See what you all think. It is a scary clip. So if you don't like scary stuff, just be warned. It's this guy, Big Bird, Big Daddy. Um, as you can see on the bottom of the screen. Here we go. Watch.
Oh, hell no. Oh! Oh, I don't like this! I don't like it!
I'm sorry, I'm still laughing again. Eagle, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Big Chango. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you, Eagle. We got a sub. We got a sub. We got a sub. We got a sub. Yay! Thank you so much. Poor Chango, that was Big Bird. uh, so yeah, that was one clip. There's another clip. There's one more. He said this is what Big Bird did. He sent them over to me to make me smile, to help me laugh, you know? Oh, Big Bird. Yeah, poor Big Bird. One more. One more from Big Bird that he shared with me. One more.
Oh! Oh!
That was Rena. I'm sure that was Rena. It made me jump again. I already knew it was
I
coming.
hurt my foot there.
But
Oh.
I knew was coming, I still jumped.
That's a good one, Rena.
But that was so that's Big Bird, and he sent me all those clips because he knew that I've been feeling a little down because I was talking with him yesterday off stream, and so he sent that over to lighten my spirits. Boy, it did. Always laughing at other people's misfortune. It's entertaining when it's misfortune that like jump scares from a game. I'll play that clip for you one more time because I know Giggle loves this clip so much. Because we're gonna make Giggle play a scary game very soon. So we're gonna play this one more time. You can watch Big Bird's reaction.
Oh, hell no. Oh! Oh, I don't like this! I don't like
She's getting closer.
Oh!
All right, and I'm sorry. I'm poor Big Bird's probably going. I hate you right now, Bloom. I hate you. I really hate you. I honestly would just cry. You're gonna be crying. I promise you. I promise you, you're gonna be crying, Giggle, when you. So you can see that's the reason why I'm doing just chatting. I need to be able to laugh. I need to be able to just break my spirits because you guys do that for me all the time. And that's why I like streaming and meeting you guys and talking with you guys. So yeah, Eagle, you make me laugh. You make me have a good time. You take my mind off of the negative weight that I put on myself. So that's my thoughts, Eagle, of you and your streams. So yes, take good care of yourself, Eagle. If you have to stay away from streams so you can work your job and get yourself in good health, do it. And whenever you get that downtime and they hired some people and you're able to return to normal and you return back to streaming, I'm going to be there. I can't speak for anyone else, but I know I'm going to be there. So appreciate it. Revenge Jerk, you'll be meeting my friend. I appreciate it. I do, Giggle, and I'll be happy to do that. But let me do a shout out real quick of Realm of Eagle, especially since he gave us a sub to Big Chungo. Ooh, a Resident Evil. Coincidental. Ooh, with the shades.
You know what,
Man, this must be an
68?
older clip.
It's okay. It's all right. I will beat this motherfucking game one way or another.
Yes, yes, yes. Exactly, Eagle, exactly. That had to be Resident Evil 7. That had to be Resident Evil 7. I will beat this motherfucking game one way or another, is what he said. If you didn't hear it, I will beat this motherfucking game one way or another. I truly, truly understand. I do, because that's how I felt. I was playing Resident Evil 7 in virtual reality, and so Giggle, I know exactly how scary it is. Um, I'm gonna show our our buddy of the channel, G with Ice, Jen. She wants me to cosplay. Hold on. See if I can. Yeah, we could do it like this. Yeah. She wants me to Resident Evil Village VR. I haven't done it yet. I don't have the game. I'm a little scared to do it. See this guy? Jack Baker. She wants me to cosplay Jack Baker. Here's a better one. Do I look like that? Do I really look like that? Need to put Put on some brown or something. I'll keep it to myself. I will. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll look for it after stream. Do I really look like this guy right here? I mean, is that me? I'd have to get like the rounder glasses, you know. Scary, but you could. He has more. That's what I think of that. Bloom has more hair, not him. This guy right here. I need to find this yellow shirt. It looks like it's a 70s shirt. Maybe I could do a straight razor. No problem. Zip. Problem solved. I can be bald. Um, let's see. Jack Baker. Cosplay. See if I can find something like shirt or something. Are you gonna search? There we go. So they have little kits, even the glasses. I used to be scared one for it.
Bloom gonna show us how to really curb stomp Ethan's face.
Yes, I'm gonna really show that. I can get the shovel and everything. I have shovels at the house. I also have this little axe too, and it's all rusted. This could work. G with ice. Thank you for the recommendation. So there's a few places that offer this. How much? Let's visit real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take me to what you'll need. Oh, it gives you a guide and it tells you where to go to buy them on Amazon. I'm not gonna click on the Amazon link because it's gonna show on Amazon link exactly my information that I don't want displayed to the public. You could do it, but I think I'm gonna try this. I think I'm gonna try this. It looks doable. Oh, it even has a wig. It has the glasses. It has a wig, the comb over wig. There you go. Goodness. You, I don't have to do the beard. I have the full beard mustache. I have that. I just need to get some what are they called? Not Grecian. Hair color for men or whatever. I don't know. Just get some hair color, beard cover. I don't even know what this thing. The fake blood, I think I already have. Brown boots, shovel. I don't need a shovel. I probably don't even need the brown boots here. Beard dye. There's dye out there everywhere. Easily can get this and change it to a dark brown or to a lighter brown. Easily could do that. It's gonna be weird though. You're gonna see like part gray and part brown when it starts fading away. Just for men hair color. That's what it's called. Just for men hair color. So yeah, the shirt. I would probably want to get some grease stains or something on the shirt. I guess I can go barbecue or something and make sure it gets a little dirty and dingy, you know. Just wear the beer goggles. They work fine. The oval glasses. I'm not gonna order. Should I do the wig too, or should I just keep my own hair? It wouldn't hurt to have another wig. So yeah, I'll get everything. I won't get this. A fake axe. I have a real axe. So probably be a good idea if I do get a fake axe. Because if I actually do go to a Comic Con or something like that, they won't let me in with a real axe. Not a damn chance. A fake one, absolutely. But a real one, not a good idea. I would dye it and just get the spray. I wouldn't dye it. I would just get the spray that covers up gray hair normal with the women's stuff, easy to wash out. So like, are you talking about like a temp dye, the one that lasts for a couple of days, or one of those spray-ons where you spray and everything changes color? I'm not. If you do, scare. Wife Bloom will not like it. Mrs. Bloom will not be happy at all that I'm wearing that. She's like, you look creepy. But it'd be so awesome to greet people at the door when they go trick or treat. I'm like, welcome to the Baker family. And they're gonna be like, ah! Thanks. I appreciate you sending me the link. I appreciate that. So G with Ice wants me to dress like this. I'm gonna leave that link up, and yeah, I think it's doable. So look, I have the full beard. I just need to change it brown. Hair, yeah, I'll have to get the wig because I don't have a comb over. I have not even close to a comb over. I have nothing to comb over. It's too short. And October will be here too soon. So Shadow will probably like it. And of course, if I do dress up and I do a Halloween stream, I'll definitely dress up like that on stream so everybody can see me and give me their thumbs up or their thumbs down and whatever they think. And heck, if I'll tell you what, a lot of people won't know who the Baker family is. Uh, some will, some won't, depending if they play scary game. Um, I don't know that I don't have Resident Evil 7 in regular form. I only have it in VR form. I was saying I'll play Resident Evil 7 dressed as Jack Baker for that one stream. That would be pretty cool. But I'm like, how can I? I'd have to do it in VR, and then you won't be able to see me. And the whole idea is I want you all to be able to see me. So yeah, I don't know how that would work. Hmm. Maybe I can figure it out. Maybe I can't. I don't know. I don't want to do, but trust me, I don't want to go back to what Big Bird was doing. He was he was crapping his pants. I'm still laughing. Poor Big Bird. He's poor Big Bird. That's all I can say. Poor Big Bird. So let me. Yes, I do have Steam. I sure do. I sure do. Let me show you a clip that I like that's old and it's a song. I usually do karaoke on Fridays, and I haven't done it for a few weeks. Throat's a little off, and I just haven't had the energy to do it. But I want you to hear this clip. I can't show it to you because I will get DMCA'd immediately because it's something that's not supposed to be shown. Thank you. Send me an idea, and when you get back, I see it. Okay, okay, I will. I'll send. I'll. If you send me your ID for Steam, if you send to me a private message in Discord, I'll send you a friend request. Thank you. But listen to this clip. Unfortunately, I can't play it. I can't show you the screen. But
This is
listen.
Elmer Fudd sings Bruce Springsteen.
I love this clip.
I'm driving in my car. I turn on the radio. I pull you a little closer. You say no. You say you don't like it. I say you're a wire. But when we get, it's like fireworks.
Good night, everybody.
The legendary Robin Williams, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I could show you the clip. I can't, but yeah, that was Robin Williams. It surely was. It is Robin Williams doing Elmer Fudd singing the song "Fire" by Bruce Springsteen. I'm driving in my car. I put on the radio. But yeah, you could do a quick search. You'll find it. It's only like a minute long clip because that's all he does. It was from Live at the Met from 1986, I want to say. It's been a good long while since he did that. I love Ron Williams too. Rest in peace. Committed suicide. And so again, I understand that very well. Man was just he was a comic genius. I love the guy. He was extremely funny. If you don't like him, my apologies. If you do love him, I'm right there with you. I love him very much. If you have not heard any of Robin Williams stuff, go to YouTube. There's a ton of stuff. I highly recommend it. The guy was he was in a class of his own. He is one of the comic legends, in my opinion, when it comes down to comedian. Now, remember, when you listen to or look at comedians, the comedic legends, as they call them, remember the times they were in. So if you listen to Richard Pryor, who started doing his comedy act since the 60s and 70s, and he got real popular in the 80s. But Richard Pryor is saying a lot of things that are condemned nowadays. Just whenever you listen to comedy from the greats, as they call them, remember the time frame they were in. A lot of the things that they're saying was socially acceptable at that time. So just remember that. If you're going to rate someone, can I recommend it? Of course you can. You don't even have to spend points on it. You could definitely recommend anyone you want. I'm going to probably rate out in about 15 minutes. So yeah, if that person's still on, then by all means, I will be happy to send you that way. But yeah, I wish I could show you some clips, but last time, the one time that I let a clip slip, I got a little note saying, can't show those clips. Real Grumpy Papa, okay? Real Grumpy Papa. I will try and find their channel and rate them when it's time. But yes, I do love Robin Williams. He is a very funny comedian. George Carlin, again, a lot of things that, you know what, I'm going to do the 7 things you can't say on TV. Okay, I want you to listen to this. It's going to be quite long. It's a 6-minute clip. He's playing Fortnite right now? Okay. Listen to this as soon as I get off commercial. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll look it up after stream.
Well, hell yeah. Sometimes it's okay, but not all the time. And they're the only words that seem to have that restriction. I mean, there are a lot of words you can say whenever you want, you know. Pneumonia! Nobody gives you a lot of... All right, you can't yell it in the hospital a great deal, but what the hell? There are words that you can say, no problem. Topography! No one has ever gone to jail for screaming topography. But there are some words that you can go to jail for. There are some words that we just have decided we will not say all the time. Sometimes, okay. If you're running through the jungle chasing somebody that we're at war with, you can holler them. If you're shooting a criminal, it's okay. It's the all-American thing. Dirty fucking crook. But if you're with the bishop's wife at lunch, it's better not to ask for the goddamn lettuce. You know what I mean? It's just like we've decided there'll be some words we won't say all the time. And I was just trying to find out which words they were. For sure, all of them. I wanted a list. Because nobody gives you a list. That's the problem. They don't give you a list. Wouldn't you think it'd be normal if they didn't want you to say something to tell you what it is? Nobody even tells you when you're a kid what the words are that you're supposed to avoid. You have to say them to find out which ones they are. Shit! Oh, Oh, fuck! That's two. Oh, Ma, that's enough trial and error, huh? Please, Ma, give me a list, huh? All right, you're 6 years old now, and here's the list of words your dad and I don't ever want to hear you say. Oh, hey, thanks, Ma. Boy, that's going to save me an ass kicking or two. Yeah, you never know what's going to be on the list. Because it's always somebody else's list. You didn't make that up. Somebody told you that shit. They told you, better not say that. So you got to, and you don't know what's going to be on their list. God, people's lists even change from day to day. Some people on Friday night got a list, about 2 or 3 words. Sunday morning, goddamn, there's 27 words on it. These are the same people 2 days later. Different list. So you got to kind of watch out what you're going to believe from them. The trouble is, I was trying to find out what these words might be, and I wanted to know the ones that you could never say on television. I mean the filthy words that are always filthy. There are a lot of these little two-way, double entendre words that have 2 meanings, words that are okay part of the time. I call them like part-time filth. Some of these words, they're only 50% dirty. You have words like ass. Ass is hardly even a dirty word anymore, but it has a few meanings that you can't say on television. That's what I was talking about. What can you say on television? That's another one of those places where we can't use these words all the time. But some of them are all right some of the time. Ass is all right on television. You can say on television things like, well, you've made a perfect ass of yourself tonight. But you can't say, hey, let's go get some ass. Bitch. Bitch is another word like that. Same kind of word. It's only dirty part of the time. Depends on what you mean by bitch. You might be the lady from the San Diego Zoo visiting one of the Tonight shows, and you might just have a bunch of little canines with you there. One of them is a female. You say, there's the bitch, Johnny, and it's okay, fine. Just don't refer to the singer the same way. That's all. Is that bitch going to do another number? Yes. Animals are fine on those two-way words, and that's it. That's what I was trying to find. The words that were always dirty, not just part of the time, but completely filth. Well, in looking for these words, I kept finding new categories. We have so many ways of describing these dirty words. We have more ways to describe dirty words than we actually have dirty words. That seems a little strange to me. It seems to indicate that somebody was awfully interested in these words.
Trying to cheer me up.
They kept referring to them. They called them bad words, dirty, filthy, foul, vile, vulgar, coarse, in poor taste, unseemly, street talk, gutter talk, locker room language, barracks talk, bawdy, naughty, saucy, raunchy, rude, crude, lewd, lascivious, indecent, profane, obscene, blue, off-color, risque, suggestive, cursing, cussing, swearing, and all I could think of was shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. That's all I had. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. That was my original list. I knew it wasn't complete, but it was a starter set, you know? Shit, piss, fuck. Yes, WBAI is the one who played them. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. Now, that was the original list. We've added a few words since then. We've added fart, turd, and twat. And I know there are some other words that many of you are wondering about, why they haven't been considered, why they haven't shown up on the list thus far. We're looking at them all very closely. Some of your favorites might make the list this year. Asshole, ball bag, hard-on, piss hard, blue balls, taint, nookie, snatch, box, pussy, pecker, peckerhead, pecker tracks, jism, joint, Donecker, dork, poontang, cornhole, and dingleberry. Dingleberry, a very popular word. And to my way of thinking, dingleberry, a rather innocent-sounding word. Dingleberry sounds Christmassy to me, you know. Let's put one on the tree, Dad.
A house or a laptop? Which one do you think is worth
Oh,
more?
come on.
Well, definitely
Commercials,
not the
be
house.
quiet. Get this off. Skip ads. So anyway, that is George Carlin. That gives you some of the comedy that I like. Hopefully, I'm not gonna get DMCA'd for this or warning. Please, Twitch, leave me alone. But yeah, we'll get ready to raid out to what was his name again? A real grumpy papa. And Soybean, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you stopping in to say hello. I decided, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. I almost fell off my chair because he was making me laugh. And that's all I wanted to do today. Just talk about a little bit about how I'm struggling with my anxiety a little bit today, and I didn't feel like gaming, and I didn't feel like canceling stream. I just want to tell everybody I appreciate them. I really do. I love you guys. Y'all support me, make me feel good inside. I'm on a journey, and I'm happy that I'm not on the journey alone because I have so many people that are giving me so much love and so much support through all my difficult times. So just because I didn't play today or sing or really do anything, I wanted to make sure that I at least talk with you guys and give you the message of hope because the message of hope is really important, in my opinion. All these things that I've been saying, these are my experiences, these are my opinion. But if you're in a place where you're struggling, you need help, ask for the help. Don't wait. Get the help if you can, and get it as often as you need it. Don't ever think you have to man up or woman up or any kind of up in order to just bear it alone. It's okay. You don't have to be embarrassed to raise your hand and say you need help. Okay? I have asked for help. I'm getting it. I'm going in the right direction. I'm just sometimes gonna have the good days and the bad days, and this happens to be one of the days, you know? But comedy, like I have over on this screen over here, from George Carlin and Robin Williams, they always put a big smile on my face. They make me laugh. So, yeah. And thank you, Big Bird, for sharing those clips of you getting getting scared the shit out of. I'm so happy it was you, not me. Big Bird, I love you, my friend. I really do. All right, let's rate out. We're gonna go into the person Chango recommended. Let me pull him up on my channel. Real Grumpy Papa playing Fortnite. And we're going to start the raid now. Have a blessed day. Thank you, everyone. Eagle, I hope you feel better soon. Get some rest, my friend. Thank you, Soybean, for coming out. I appreciate it. Everything, Chango, take care, my friend. We're going to do Fortnite again soon, I hope. We'll catch you all later. Have a great rest of the Friday. See you all Monday if I can. If I can Monday, I'll see you all Monday. Bye.